Hey guys, Kristen here with Usborne Books and More. I'm going to show you our newest books. These are January 2021 releases, and these are all brand new to our catalog. Let's start with our Look and Find puzzles. I got two to show you at the zoo and in the forest. If you have our picture puzzle books, these will look familiar to you. These are super fun pictures. We love the way these drawings are done, and we especially love spotting the different things in these pictures. Can you spot two dangling bats? Have you seen my books? Look for an owl with a telescope. They kind of help us really engage with the pictures, and they're not your usual things to spot kind of book. At the bottom, we have some additional things to look for. Can you find another two red spiders? 4 more pairs of glasses, 1 other black eye patch, a lamp that matches this, another moon. I love the new size compared to our picture puzzle books because these will be great for on the go. 365 words everyone should know. From the tough to spell to the downright funny, this book contains 365 words everyone should know. One for every day of the year. Some words have double meanings, others have strange stories behind them. There are old words, new words, silly words, sporty words, political words, foodie words, and words stolen from other languages. These, well, this is brand new, but books like this, we always have a lot of fun with. So for example, one word is dough, D-O-U-G-H. It tells what dough is, other uses of the word dough, like referring to money, and it talks about spell check. Dough is spelled the same way as cough, but it's pronounced D-O-E, not to be confused with doe, a female deer, or dough, which you might say after making a mistake, or it makes me think of Play-Doh. So this will be a fun book to build our vocabulary. It kind of makes me think back to the days of trying to get into college and taking SAT tests. So it may even be useful for that purpose. We got a lot of new picture books with this catalog that I really loved. I don't always get all of our picture books. I'm especially impressed with Millie May Loves to Play. There are 4 stories in these books, and last night we sat down and read all 4 from Millie May, playing Dress Up to Millie May Growing a Garden. Another new picture book is Never Show a T-Rex a Book. This story was so silly, and it kind of reminded me of if you give a mouse a cookie. It didn't loop back to the beginning the way that it does, but it talks about if you give a T-Rex a book, this is what the T-Rex is going to do. She's going to want to learn to read, and if the T-Rex learns to read, the next day you'll have to read her story and again, and imagine that. And if the T-Rex learns to read, she's going to want to teach her friends to read, and if that happens, they're all going to want to go to the library, and what's that going to be like? And it was just a really fun book. My 18-month-old actually is really into dinosaurs, just looking at pictures of them and practicing her roar. So that was a cute little book for me to read to her. The Wrong Fairy Tale collection is brand new, Jack and the 3 Bears. So obviously we have our fairy tales mixed up. It's a super fun spin on these fairy tales that we are so familiar with, and the kids just think it's so silly seeing the characters all mixed up and how the adventure could be different if they were swapping fairy tales. Soon is a new picture book as you prepare for a new baby. I love the mice as characters in this book. It's so sweet and gentle. This nice little story of preparing to have a new sibling come into the house soon. It can be a tough transition, and stories seem to always help us a lot with that. And we have a brand new series called Freddys Amazing Bakery. And well, one is the cookie mystery, one is the great raspberry mix-up, and my almost 10-year-old read both of these. She read one of them yesterday as soon as I came, she read the other one today, and she asked me when I can get her some more. So we have a little bit of a wait. She's not too excited about, but my kids love baking and helping me in the kitchen, and they love stories about baking. So I knew immediately that they would take to this set, and I'm really glad that they did. Now I can't wait to get some more of them when they're available. I hope you enjoyed seeing the new books with me. I would love to hear which one was your favorite, and if you're as excited about those no picture books as I am.